Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 79, my Let's Play of Elix. I'm Abbott by the way, and we're looking for two people right now, and we're down to this guy. What do you have against the Separatists?
What do you have against the Separatists?
They are coming here, to our city. The only city with a real chance of peace among the factions. If it was up to me, then we would make sure these elves went somewhere else. They might say we have the same goal, the same enemy, but I don't believe a word of what they say.
Okay.
Who says they aren't spies sent here to deactivate the dome?
Yeah,
They can't be trusted.
You want to have all the Separatists thrown out of the city?
You want to have all the Separatists thrown out of the city?
Yeah. And you know what? I have already started to make it happen. I'll recruit anyone who'll help get this done. We have an eyewitness who claims to have seen the Separatists exchanging information with the Albs. Traitorous bastards.
Getting shared.
Who is this eyewitness?
The Berserker Jorg saw Fenk meet with an Alb in front of the city. Why would they meet if it wasn't to exchange information about the dome? Sadly, Jorg is the only one who's seen Fenk. And now he started saying he isn't sure he really saw Fenk meet an Alb from Zacorn. So I have to jog Jorg's memory, or make sure he stops denying what he said. There has to be a way to do that.
It's a nice story. You don't think that Joe could have been wrong in the first place?
You don't think that Jorg could have been wrong in the first place?
No, never. You can't trust these Separatists. They'll betray us sooner or later for sure. I'm telling you, this is just the beginning.
I can make sure Jorg stops denying his story.
You can? Do you think you can make Jorg stick to his original story?
If it's
It's
true.
for the good of the city.
If it's
So
true.
go to Jorg and make sure he doesn't talk. Either help jog his memory a bit, or make sure he stays quiet.
Wow.
I don't care which. It can never be said again that the Albs might be innocent.
Who knows what they're going to find in those
If they
rooms?
actually are, though,
I'm gonna keep quiet about that, no matter what they say.
He always thought he could talk his way around anyone.
Rock. No, it's Joke. I was
All
looking
you'll
for.
find in Zakor is death and misery.
Look at him, how strong he just goes for the concrete.
Ruins next.
Okay. Again, I sure saw Riley, so I'm trying to look for Riley. Who are you? Caleb. Are you the guy just put in here?
She took that secret to the grave.
How did you get that so quick? I don't know. Magicians in this area. Now,
Oh, that was a serious waste of time, wasn't it?
Are you here to seek shelter or to cause problems?
I'm trying to look
There's
for
a sanctuary for
people.
refugees. There's nothing here for reavers, recruiters, or troublemakers.
I'm actually looking at a couple of people, and my list keeps getting longer. Yeah, have I got something to get you off? I'm a not a reaver.
What's wrong with you? Have I done something to piss you off?
Call it experience, but those in need and those willing to help don't normally question my motives.
Doesn't like that. You're always so edgy. What brought you out here? You're a berserker. Is Eden trying to conquer us?
You're a berserker. Is Adan trying to conquer Abessa?
I don't
Adan.
answer to Adan. And these people belong to no faction. They belong only to themselves. I stand as their protector against anyone who would force them to do otherwise. My only connection to Adan is my magic. I wish it was more, but wishes don't make things so.
Yeah, I'm magic, yeah. Are you always so edgy? What are you at here?
Are you always so edgy?
You know you wouldn't need to diffuse things if you didn't get people wound up in the first place. Damn, this is like being back in Goliad all over again.
What brought you out here?
This is a place away from the war. A place people can make up their minds without being pressured to join one of the factions. If the people here wanted to join a faction, they would have. But some people aren't ready for that. Or they've been cast out. They have to go somewhere.
So there's no faction in charge here?
Well, the clerics keep order, but it's not like the Hort where entry means you have to join them. Here you can forget about factions.
Have you been exiled from Goliad?
Exiled? No. There are those in Adan who want to use my magic for their own purposes. Ever since my power started to grow, they changed me. Their mana changed me, and that change just won't stop. I'm becoming stronger and stronger.
Okay.
It is terrifying.
Why don't you use your power?
If that's true, why don't you use your power?
I do, I have. But sometimes it overwhelms me. That's why I fight alone. If I lose control of a spell, there's a chance I could kill anyone and everyone around me.
Wow.
The warlords wanted to test me. Try my powers, to harness them. Now I need to find a solution myself. But to do that, I need to study the properties of Elex, to learn more about it.
I could use someone like you.
I'm recruiting.
Use. There's a word I've heard too much. Well, count me out. I'm not interested in being used.
I could help you.
What do you know of what I need? What do you know of how to help me? Elex marks people. Mana, chems, exposure from food tainted by it. It stays with people.
Okay.
You have its mark on you. You're different somehow. What is it about you?
You're marking your different hours about your mission chosen. Elex in the past. Is that what you're seeing, or is there something else? I'm not different, you must be mistaken. Keep it down quick.
I took Elex in the past. Is that what you're seeing? Or is there something else?
Took it. You were fed it. You were an Alb soldier. Well, it seems we have something in common. We've both been fed Elex in one form or another. It's changed us. And neither of us know what that means we are now.
Do you think my offer still stands?
What do you think? My offer still stands.
And what exactly is it that you're planning?
I am going to end this war by taking the fight to the Elexitors. And I'm trying to put together a group skilled enough to win that fight.
And you think I'll take part in this?
In return, I will help your quest to find the Elex you're searching for. Then you can improve your magical
You keep
abilities.
jetpacking around me.
You said
Stop it.
yourself, the longer you are here, the more you fear your powers will overwhelm you. The longer you stay here, the more danger you put these people in. If you really want to protect them, you need to leave.
Even if that's true, why should I leave with you?
I was an Alb. I know Elex and I know magic. I know the impulse
that
that
guy
follow
with the
them
fire.
even during sleep. I know the nightmares and the problems of trying to control power that really wants to control you. And I
Man,
know
we're having a
it's
conversation.
like
Stop it.
all that is taken from you. We can help each other.
And it's not like I have other options. Not in the long term. You're right. I'm hiding from it here. I need to get out there and find a real solution. I'll wait by the main gate. And we'll see if your actions can match your words. You should stock up here before we go.
I will meet you by the gate.
Yeah, I got
Just don't keep
business.
me waiting, or you might find I change my mind.
Okay. I actually got a lot to do here.
Nah.
Let's save. Just in case. I'm assuming she will stay there literally if you stay here 20 hours. You know. But just in case she doesn't, I save it now. So if she's only... By the way, she's left. I can just reload and head straight back there. Because I'm trying to look at people.
Yes, you can't say that.
Have I gone the opposite direction? Because I don't remember any of these people. But I also think it's a circle, so... Okay. I'm sure I've definitely seen O'Reilly before. Okay. Oh, there's the main gate, which is there. Sitting in that could be Riley. At least I got one of the things done. It's not who I came for, but no. What are Riley? Yeah, I'm sure there's a Riley over here I saw. Riley. Oh, Riley. Where are you? What was your name again? Eric. Riley. Oh, Riley. That's a cool mask. If I didn't see a Riley, I'm sure I saw one. That was just talk to a joke.
If you're here for the food rations, then I'll tell you what I told the other 100 people. Someone must have been making a joke. I don't have anything to sell or give out, so you can just turn around and leave.
I'm here for the food rations. I want it.
I'm not here about the food rations.
You're not? Ah, is that so? Well, then I'm sorry. I have been the butt of a joke that has left me rather angry, and I thought... Well, I'm sorry. It's just... I'm just so sick of it. The belligerence between the berserkers and outlaws. Everything was simpler when I was a cultivator in Goliath. We had laws and everyone obeyed them. Why can't people just all work together?
Cab sent me. Okay, so I'm supposed to look for this guy for something. Oh, you're the guy I'm supposed to keep quiet.
Caleb sent me.
What does he want now? I testified about what I saw, just like he wanted me to. This whole thing between Caleb and Fink is starting to get on my nerves. I shouldn't have said anything, okay? But what's done is done, and that's that.
So I want to know what the truth is. Wait, go back. Tell me your version of the story about the situation with Separate. Tell me your version.
Tell me your version of the story.
My version? I'm stuck between the two of them. I told Caleb in confidence that I saw Fink meet an Alb outside the city.
Confidence was true.
Separatist, but I wasn't sure.
Okay.
I didn't see any more than that, but Caleb decided to tell the clerics. He convinced me that the Alb Fink met must have been from Zakor. But I have no real idea who he was, or what faction he's with.
About this situation with the Separatists.
Do you have any idea what I should do? I feel this is a mess.
If you keep silent, it's too risky. Decide to help Cabe. I want to speak with Figure about this. Yeah, I want to know some truth.
With Fink about this.
Right, okay, but be careful when you speak with him. But what if I was right? What if Fink actually did meet with the Albs from Zakor?
I want the truth. Who am I looking for? Fink, he said.
If you feel that way, why don't you go back to Goliath?
No. Those days are gone. I left willingly to establish a world heart here in Abessa. But when it became clear that the seedling wouldn't grow, Caleb decided that we would remain here. And whatever Caleb says is best. But now, no. I can't go back. We went against orders from Goliath. If I go back now, they'll just stick me in a cage. No questions asked.
Okay. So, Fink, we're looking for now. Okay, just waiting. I'll make the dome. I should look for her there. So I need to find Riley still, Wyatt still, and now I'm going to think. Outlaws and Berserkers. If I choose to help one faction set the other, it could change the balance of power. Suspect Separatists are plotting something. Let's inject Separatists from the dome. Familiar city. Okay, that's giving me the actual name. It gave me like Fink, didn't it? I just was the way to find everybody. Outlaw.
You don't know that either, whatever you say.
What do you care who I serve? I still serve you, even though the other people.
If we all did our duty, then duty would be done.
Who are you? Side, are you?
There's nowhere near enough Felix out there for that.
Just getting on with my...
Really? Now?
You know what, we're going to carry on looking from next episode, I think. Or should I speak to Ask Vito? Would he know? Berserker. Okay, so about that step. Basically going into it. Rock.
This is private property.
Hi. They're not giving me the names on the maps, are they? No.
You think you know what's going on? No one knows what's going on.
I've heard that before.
They're all... no. I feel I'm going in circles trying to find these people. I just thought... I'm here looking for thingy, but it doesn't give me that location. But... these other people I'm actually looking for, maybe it would have actually had them highlighted. Just help with that, yeah. Okay. Okay, the thing is, it's going to go to him. Let me mark on the map. Jorgen Cave. What? So it is giving me the locations, but it's not giving me the one I want. He asked me to go and talk to Thingy, didn't he? Is that marker? Nah, just leave it for now. Oh, who's that guy? Who's that guy? I don't want to change to go silent, I want to...
About the situation with the Separatists.
Do you have any idea what I should do? I feel this is a mess.
No, that's not what I wanted. Where's this guy? I need help!
Hello?
Hello. Okay, anyway, we're gonna basically end this episode here, so please like, please subscribe, please see you next time. Time saying bye for now, have a great, wonderful day. See you next week. Bye, everybody!